Ukraine says it has destroyed a second strategic bridge in Russia's Kursk region as part of its cross-border incursion. Kyiv has released video, it says, shows the aftermath of an explosion on the structure, which it hopes will disrupt Russian supply routes. Ukraine claims it has seized more than 80 settlements over 1,150 square kilometres since launching its surprise raid almost 2 weeks ago. Tens of thousands of civilians have been evacuated. The Ukrainian President, Volodymyr Zelensky, says the operation aims to create a buffer zone.
Today we achieved good and much-needed results in destroying Russian equipment, and all this is more than just defence for Ukraine. It is now our primary task in defensive operations overall, to destroy as much Russian war potential as possible and conduct maximum counter-offensive actions. This includes creating a buffer zone on the aggressor's territory, our operation in the Kursk region.
At an undisclosed location, the Ukrainian army is conducting drills as its forces advance deeper into Russia. Ukraine soldiers have been buoyed by their territorial gains over the border after fighting Moscow's invasion for more than 2.5 years.
The armed forces of Ukraine demonstrate right now how warfare will look in the future. We are writing history in this very moment. We're showing the whole world how to fight a war in the 21st century.
Russia continues to step up attacks in Ukraine. Kyiv says this crater near the capital was caused by Moscow's third ballistic missile attack on the city this month. Strikes are also being increased in the eastern Sumy region. Many civilians there have been forced to flee their homes, saying since the incursion, the situation has become too dangerous.
It is worse now. They are bombing a lot with glider bombs. Those are very dangerous. They can blow up half a street, including the windows and the people. With the offensive, our soldiers have driven back the Russian artillery. With planes, they can still carry out attacks.
We were just patient until our patience ran out. It's so dangerous that we can't stay any longer.
Meanwhile, Belarus has warned tensions are high along its border with Ukraine. The Belarusian President, Alexander Lukashenko, who is a staunch ally of Russia's Vladimir Putin, claims there's been a massive build-up of Ukraine's troops along the border, despite Kyiv saying the situation there remains unchanged.
There are over 120,000 Ukrainian troops on the Belarusian-Ukrainian border. They are keeping them near our border. Seeing their aggressive policy, we have introduced there and placed in certain points our military along the entire border. In case of war, they would be defence.